Percy the Small Engine was a tank engine who worked in the yards on the island of Sodor. He often shunted trucks in the yard. The trucks knew he was small, so they took advantage of him. He often went to the other engines to complain. "It's not fair," he said. "Why can't I go out and see the world?" But the other engines around the turntable took no notice. They figured it was just typical tank engine talk. "Fine," said Percy. "You want to ignore me? I'll show all of you." Then one day Percy finally had his chance. He had been chosen to take a really long goods train. The goods train was to be taken through Thomas's branch line. Gordon, the big and proud engine, was teasing. "Oh," he said, "so you're going to take that big and long goods train? Huh, don't hurt yourself." This made Percy cross, but he decided to ignore Gordon. But soon, it was time for Percy to go anyways. Slowly, he struggled out of the station, but soon he made it. Since Percy had to take the goods train through Thomas's branch line, he switched onto the branch line. Meanwhile, Thomas was taking some passengers on his branch line when he suddenly stopped. "Botheration," he said. "Now I'm going to be late." It turns out Thomas had no more coal or water in him. A man stopped Percy to warn him about Thomas's breakdown. "Thomas has broken down on this line. Do you think you can help him?" "Bother," said Percy. "Now I'm going to be late because of Thomas." Percy was not happy about this. "Thomas, that niggler-Amos." Percy pulled up to Thomas. "Thomas," he said, "here we go." He was struggling at first. His wheels were slipping and sliding, but then he finally did it. Not only was Percy pulling a goods train of his own, but he was also pushing Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle. Percy was trying his hardest as they were rushing through the countryside of Thomas's branch line. Soon, Thomas and Percy pulled into the station. Henry was there. "Oh my God, Percy, you did that all by yourself?" "Yes, indeed," said Percy. Later that day, Thomas and Percy were going home together. "Hey, Percy, thanks for helping me today." "Oh, anytime, Thomas." Now, when goods trains need to be taken, Percy often takes it. He enjoys helping Thomas on his branch line very much. It goes to show that little engines can do big things.